Today we're out here in Prague and we're going to find out what people really think about their bosses. Hi, just a quick question or two. Can you take this marker from me?
Yep.
And then on this graph right here on this line, could you please place where you think that your boss or your employer earns?
Probably more than 500k.
Okay, so it's up there. In your opinion, what do you think they deserve to earn per year? Do you not like your boss?
No, he's not very giving.
Okay.
He's very money. He sees all his employees as just money. I've been off for a little while, I'm well, and he's like, when can you come back, and I'm just like, give me time. So yeah, he definitely sees his employees as more money than anything else.
It's an anonymous survey, so please move this magnet up based on where you think that your boss earns per month in Czech crowns. All right, and on the other side, could you please place where you think that your boss deserves to earn in Czech crowns per month?
Yes.
Okay, so a little bit less. Why is that?
I don't think she should earn like that much because she doesn't do that much work, I personally think.
Okay. What do you think is an important trait to have as a manager that would make you feel more happy where you are?
She should be like kind and, maybe less bossy. I know it's like, yeah, she usually is like pushy, like on other people and only thinks like about herself.
Okay.
And how maybe she could get the most money out of everything. So.
All right.
Yeah.
So don't be greedy is essentially okay. Yeah, you heard that? Okay. Could you take this pen? Where you think that your boss earns per month? Okay. And then on this side, where you think that your boss deserves to earn? Not so much, huh?
Yeah, I think that's what he should earn. I think I should earn more than him.
Okay, fair enough, man. Thank you very much. I have two questions for you. You're going to be completely anonymous. Your face will be blurred. Could you please put an X where you think that your boss earns? Okay, wow. Okay, big boss. On this line, can you please put where you think your boss deserves to earn?
I'd say here as well, to be fair.
Yeah, okay, so you like your boss?
Yeah, well, he takes members of staff. Do you want me to tell them?
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. He takes staff on holiday a year completely free. He's a good boss to work for, to be honest. He owns loads of pubs and stuff, so he brings jobs to the local community and stuff. So yeah, I don't mind him. Yeah.
If you could take this red pen, how much do you think that your boss earned? How much do you think that they deserve to earn?
I would keep it.
Okay, so he was a good boss.
He was a good boss, yeah.
All right, okay. On this graph right here, if you could move the magnet up to where you think that your boss earns. On the other one, could you please move it up to where you think your boss deserves to earn per year? Okay, so you like your boss.
I do like my boss. He works to support international students, so everything in his office is about managing travels, managing their visas, also doing taxes, and I feel it's a lot of work, and also the mental support they give for international students, especially in the US as of now, and with the whole thing of immigration, there's people that are not able to go back home, so it's a lot of work, I would say, logistically and also emotionally, psychologically.
Yeah, what do you think is the most important trait to have as a boss?
I think it's to know how to understand and how to encourage your workers, I would say.
Can you take this pen here, place where you think your boss earns per month?
I think it's more.
How much do you think that they deserve?
Here.
Okay, so you don't like your boss much?
Yeah, I hate him.
Oh my god, okay. All right, thank you for your honesty. Don't worry, he will not know who you are.
Yeah, hopefully he's not here. I have office nearby.
Oh. Okay. If you could take this red marker per year, what you think your boss earns?
I work for myself.
You do? I don't know what to do here. we haven't had this yet. Let's just say your ambition, for the near future. Where do you want to be along this graph?
Earnings.
Yeah.
Probably around that one.
Okay, and what do you think is the most important skill to have as an owner of a company?
As owner, probably just the trust in your employees and trusting who you've got the business with. Mm-hmm. You need to have a lot of trust. Okay. And obviously, the hardest part is just getting out of bed. Okay. And everything else is easy.
Yeah, all right, thank you so much.
No
I really
worries.
appreciate that. Could you take this marker, your boss, what do you think that they earned per year?
They probably earned this,
okay.
35. There we are.
In your opinion, while you were working for them, how much do you think that they deserved?
Something maybe like that.
You didn't like them so much?
I don't think they did their job properly. Their job was to organise other people. They didn't do the background work, the management. Frankly, I don't know what they did all day. I think they just looked at videos on the internet or God knows what. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Thank you for your honesty and your time. I appreciate it, sir. Thank you. So I have 2 questions for you. Where do you think that your boss currently earns per month? Okay. And then on this side, could you please put where you think that your boss deserves to earn per month? Okay.
Can I put it like 30K?
Okay. Why is that?
The guy is like me who earns 30K. He just does the job for him, you know? Mm-hmm. And he takes all of it mostly.
So do you think everyone in the organization should make about the same amount?
Yeah, I feel like it. When the employee works for him and the boss gets more money and the employee doesn't, it doesn't make sense.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to ask you 2 questions. On this side of the board, can you please put where you think your boss earns in Czech crowns per month?
This, probably. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And then on this side, where do you think that your boss deserves to earn per month?
Her.
Oof. Why?
Because I don't think she does her job properly. I think that she heavily relies on other people. She's very chaotic and just doesn't deserve the money she gets.
Okay, all right. What do you think is the most important trait for a boss to have?
I think to be fair, and if you have like the possibility, then you should pay your workers like fairly. I think for me personally, to be like friendly and open and just not be somebody who makes or creates a negative environment for your workers. So.
All right. Okay. Don't be a downer. Okay. Thank you so much. That's all.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thanks.